Adi Siobhan here. Hey guys, it's Adi Siobhan here. I have a beard today and I thought this would be a perfect excuse to show you guys how you should also shave for drag to get that perfect, smooth, really clean cut. Shave for drag! With Adi Siobhan. I'm gonna try and do this in as little fucking jump cuts as I can because on my perfect androgyny video that I put up, it's almost 2 weeks now, someone was like, holy jump cuts! Thank you for telling me that because I didn't really realise that I had that weird first time on YouTube seizure moment where I was just over editing everything. So I'm gonna try and make these seem more real, if that makes sense, even though they're not real because they're videos on the internet, but you know, jump cuts can get annoying, so I'll try and avoid that. Okay, now the first thing you want to do before you shave is moisturise. I just use coconut oil. This shit here is from Woolworths now. Woolworths and Coles all have coconut oil like all the time because people are starting to obsess over this shit because it's like a natural moisturiser. And like, you don't just like put this on and leave it on. Usually you would wash it off after like a minute or two or after you finish massaging your face, but because I'm going to be shaving anyway, it's all going to get washed off anyway, so don't worry about it too much. And wet your hands a little bit. I've got a bowl of water here and it just helps get water into your skin because when you're shaving dry skin it just feels harsh and angry and rough, and yeah, because we're going to be shaving twice today for drag, you want it really nice and moist. And you can use either shaving... Oh, water everywhere, can you not? Ugh. You can use just a normal shaving cream or any conditioner with heaps of fucking... what's it called? Silicone in it. Because silicone is like a really nice smoothing agent, and they add to things to make it shiny and like coat it, and it's just like that perfect like sort of... what's the word I'm looking for here? Lubricant for shaving. So I just use a little bit of conditioner because it makes your face really slippery, like Lord, like, you know, slippery. You know how when you put this shit in your hair and your hair just instantly goes, oh, don't I need more? Yeah, it's really slippery, so it helps with shaving. And then if you're an idiot like me and you always forget where you've just shaved, I put a little bit of cream on anyway because it's sort of like a guideline for where I've just shaved. Cool. And then the real trick is to get my bowl of water. Is you want to shave on your face downwards first because the hairs are pointing downwards on your face. And then on your neck, they're all pointing upwards, like they're going up towards here. And I think it sort of stops at this point here, where these hairs start to go down and these ones go up. So you want to shave your neck hairs upwards, because you want to go in the direction that they're growing first, just to know that you've laid them all flat, and it helps to avoid any ingrown hairs. I'm using a woman's leg razor at the moment because I need to go and buy new men's razors. Downwards, I go on a little bit of a sideways motion, but sideways and down on my moustache. This razor is really fucking old, so I wouldn't suggest going this hammer and tong up and down 100 times because you should be using a sharp razor anyway. I'm a dickhead. And then up on the bottom bits. And now, oh my god, oh, you're so shaven, wow. No, you're mistaken, bitch. Because in 4 hours this shit will be grown through again, and we really need to punish the fucking hairs on the face. You want to tell them, no cunt, tonight is drag night and you're not coming back for at least 6 hours until like 2 AM when I'm stumbling fucking home, well really 5 AM, when I'm stumbling home in my fucking heels and I don't want a single hair to be poking through my fucking foundation. So now what you want to do is hit them again, round 2, against the grain. Now this shit's fucking crazy because you can hear the crunch as you're like pushing the razor against the hairs, and it should be fine because you've shaved them most of the bulk of the hair off. It should make it light work, if you know what I mean. Like it's only got really short little hairs that are just poking out of the skin to deal with, and because most of the bulk of the hair is gone, it shouldn't be too difficult to do. And then I just use a little bit of conditioner again. Most of the hard work's done, like I mentioned before. And now it's just about getting that extra hour or two out of your shave before the hair starts showing through. Now, I'll get my big fucking giant floppy hair out of the way. And then, up. Oh, such a satisfying sound. You can hear the crunch. And like when you think you've got them all and then you hear them crunch away as you're doing this, it's like, aha! It's like this satisfying, like, I got you, bitch. You really want to make sure your moustache area is really moist and soft and like moisturized before you go up the grain on it, because it really hurts if you don't. Like, they're just that little more coarse and rough, and if you don't soften the skin and the hairs before you shave upwards on them, it's like ripping your fucking beard out, I swear. Can you hear that? It's so crunchy. No, I like to go sideways across the whole lot. Like, I roll my lips in. And then like, fucking get rid of them! God, now they should be negative hairs. They should be under the skin, and the fucking pores should close over, and the hair follicle die, and I never have facial hair again. But that won't happen, will it? So I just have to keep fucking shaving! And then downwards, on the neck, against the grain. Oh, I always fuck this up because I rush, and I'll probably end up fucking cutting my neck, like usual. And you have to make sure you have really sharp blades, otherwise you'll just fuck up your neck and there'll be blood everywhere. But if you do cut yourself, I just put on a little bit of toner and it closes up the pores and the blood fucks off for good. Now I just go around the edge here, around my jawline, sideways. Just get any ones I missed. Cool, and that's it, guys. This should last you like hours. Like if you just go once and you don't get the really tiny hairs in the upwards position, then you know, they'll come back really quickly. Aren't these cute? I'm obsessed with IKEA at the moment. Holy shit, I'm gonna spend all my money there, but I don't know if I can't afford to. I won't. I need to spend my money on drag. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, that's it. That's my drag queen basics. That should be the first of very many drag queen basics videos that are coming up. Yeah, now you've prepped and primed the face, you can seal this shit in with any like facial perspirant. Like if you have really sweaty face before you start drag, you might want to use Mylanta or some sort of facial perspirant, or a really good moisturizer. Now when I say moisturizer, I mean you want to actually put moisture back into the skin before you use a moisturizer, because moisturizers lock in the moisture so it can't come out, but there's no point locking in no moisturizer. So you make sure you use a bit of coconut oil or some sort of like hydrating serum before you moisturize your face, and you'll have moisture to lock in the first place. So yeah, pretty standard, but if your face is moist and already, then your face isn't going to get oily throughout the night, because it's not going to be creating oil because it's already hydrated, and it's not going to fuck up your makeup. And if you're a heavy sweater, like me, Mylanta helps a lot, or milk of magnesia they call it in the States, and I'll put a video up here for that if you want to see that. And yeah, that's a little video to show you guys how to stop your face from melting off after you've shaved, I guess, and you put your drag makeup on. Cool, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video useful. Bye! Just because this is my favorite